So hello guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how I made my rear lights program. So please enjoy and keep watching. Sao đó? Đâu nhà sao rồi? Xin lỗi. Hả? Đi đọc lại thôi. Đọc lại như vậy sao? Thôi giờ sao? Cái sao? Ở đây. Sekarang dulu. Dia sana. Ini nama saya sih. Wow. So good day everyone. So in this video I'm going to show you how I plot my car rear lights. So our components will be breadboard. So I'm gonna use breadboard, Arduino Uno, 5 resistors, 330 ohms, our LEDs. So in this part I'm gonna use the orange and red, but for my final output I'm gonna use a yellow one for my signal light and red LED. So we have also 6 stacker switch and connecting wires. So let's plot our program or our lights. So let's get started. So first we're gonna put our switch. So we're gonna put all our switch. So make sure when you plot your or when you input your components in your breadboard, make sure you plot it correctly. Okay, another one. So we're gonna put our 5 switch here, but our switch, another one switch, or our last one switch will be here. So these were our input connection. Okay, so next we're gonna put our LED. Okay, so our LED has a polarity of positive and negative. So before you input your LED here in the breadboard, make sure you know where is the positive and negative connection of it. So we're going to put it here. And another one for here. And this one for our starter light. We're gonna put it here. Okay. So our next lead will be our orange LED. So we're going to put it into a parallel connection to our breadboard. So okay, let's put it. So make sure you put your positive and negative connection correctly. You can also identify the positive of your LED because every LED has a difference of their legs. Okay, the long one is the positive, while the shorter one will be your negative. So let's move our LED here to be close. So we already input our LEDs. So next we'll be going to input our, or we're going to put our resistor rather. So our resistor has no polarity. So the other leg of your resistor will be connected to the ground, the other one to your LED, to your negative LED. Okay. The other one again. Turn negative orange LED. Then the other one leg for the ground. Okay. Next is again negative, ground, negative, ground. And our last resistor will be here, connecting to our tacker switch and to the ground. So we've put all our components to our breadboard. So this time we're gonna use a connector to connect to our Arduino Uno. Okay, so let's start. So this black will be for our ground connection. And this red will be for our input connection. So it will be here to our tacker switch. Then for our starter light here, positive. And then for the negative connection, it will be here. Then it will be connected to your to the ground rather. Okay. Then next, we're gonna put our negative connection to our switch. So let's put it here. Then connect to the ground. Another one for here. Connect to the ground. For here. Then ground. Again. For the last one. And ground. So guys, we need a connection here because in this one, the connection from here to here is cut right here. But for this one, there is a connection that flows through here, then here. But for this one, it is cut. So the connection here are cut. So we need to put a connection here. We're gonna use a connector. So we're gonna connect it here, then here, in order for our ground connection to flow all throughout from the ground through here. Okay, so for our switch here, we're gonna put a connection here. Okay, and for our LED, so we're gonna use connector. We're gonna connect it here. Gonna put a connection here. Then for our orange lead here. And here. Okay. So for our switch, so we're gonna put it here. For our positive, rather for our connection, our pins in Arduino. So now we already prepared and input all our connections to our breadboard. So this time we're gonna connect it to our breadboard, from breadboard to our Arduino. So let's connect our first switch here. It will be connected to our digital PWM pin number 2. So we're gonna connect it here for pin number 2. The next is our pin number 3. Pin number 4. Pin number 5. Pin number 6. So we already connected our switch. The next is for our LED. So we're gonna connect it here. Pin number 8. Pin number 9. Pin number 10. Pin number 11. Then for our pin 7, so our tacker switch here will be connected to pin 7. Okay, so now we're gonna need to connect our input 5 volts. So from tacker switch here to our 5 volts connection here. The next, for our pin 13, will be our starter light here. So I'll connect it to our pin 13. And lastly, for our ground connection, and connect it here. So now we already connected our rear lights to our Arduino. So we're gonna test if it is running correctly. So this time we already connected our Arduino to our laptop. So this is my code. So I'm gonna upload my code and let's see if our car rear lights program will work. So it's uploading. You will see. Okay, so that's this is our starter light. So when you on your car, you will have a light. So okay, so this one will be our signal light, left signal light. Next is our right signal light, and after our right signal light will be our, so this will be your light on. So while our light on, will be projecting a hazard mode. So two LED left and right are toggled or blinking mode. So let's off our and turn off our lights. This one will be your brake. So when you stomp to your brake, it will be your light will pump and on like this. So guys, that's all for the day. Thank you. So guys, this is my structure design for my rear lights program. So let's see what it can do. So that's our signal light for our left signal light. Then for our right signal light, okay. So while our lights on, let's turn on our hazard. Then let's turn off our lights. Then for our brake, okay. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.